Testing 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. The good old testing 1, 2, 3. I'm amateur.
And hey, folks, I'm the expert. Oh, what the heck? Hope everyone's having a thumbs up day.
All right, so that's me. I'm amateur.
And I'm expert.
All right, I guess that's a good test. We heard on our phone. Let us know if the game volume needs to be louder or lower. And welcome, everyone. Sean, Madison Power, Waves and Games, Running Retro, Video Games for Fun, Stampede Gaming. I hope everyone's having a thumbs up day. We're going to start off with some practice here first. If you see on the bottom of the screen, there's like, says Ninja Gaiden, NES, any percent, and then you see like Act 1, Act 2, Act 3. Those are, we're not going to do that just yet. We'll just show an example. Like for example, if you just press, if you press this, like that's Act 1, and then like we could always pause it, and then unpause, and then we could just do that. Well, 6 seconds is not a bad, that's not a bad time. And then like this and that. But let's backtrack here. So we're not going to do that just yet. All right, now it's not resetting. We'll start shortly. We just wanted to test this out here, but that's the thing. Once you start using timers and stuff, it gets a bit tricky. All right, so let's just do a practice run without any timers first, and let's see how this does. This is me playing. It's an amateur playthrough. Expert probably could do it quicker, obviously, but that's fine. He's here to give any tips. And let's get that controller. Let's thanks everyone. Hope everyone's having a thumbs up day. Thanks for joining. All right. So and yeah, cool job on Sparkster running retro. Yeah, it's cool that you're playing those platformers. Sean says I've never played that game. Sparkster. Yeah, it's a pretty cool game. Let's see how just do a quick audio. 1, 2, 3. All right, audio, and let's see how that sounded. All right, if the game volume is off, let us know. So we'll get started. Hey, Derivart, hope you're having a thumbs up day. Thanks for visiting. All right, so let's give this a go. Let's just do a little light practice. So this is just the first level, obviously.
And there goes the amateur. He gets hit right away. Now, there is a timer at Ninja Gaiden. You also see there's the two lives on the left screen, and then below the timer you see that 30. That's how much items you can use. Each time you use an item, it does take 5. You also have the spin splash. The good old spin slash cancel.
Yeah, we'll just go over some introductory things. For those of you who are not familiar with Ninja Gaiden, anyone who happens to jump in, yeah, we're not doing any like speed running right now. It's just a personal best, but right now it's just like, let's get a practice run in and let's just shake off those cobwebs. Now this guy is pretty easy. If you have the spin slash, you could just kill him in 2 hits technically. For those of you who want to see the story, for this practice run, we'll show a couple cutscenes, like the iconic ones, like the castle one. But we've done a playthrough where we did show the story. If you never played Ninja Gaiden, it's a really cool game. Really, really awesome for its story. So now this is Act 2.
Yep, you have to be careful. It's kind of like a little bit like Castlevania, Amateur. You got these candles, and the thing is, you want to avoid certain candles. Certain ones give you money, certain ones give you an item, or they give you more use of the item. So if you're going for like a personal best, you don't. Okay, though that gives you 10. So now you have 25, so you can use that now 9 times. Sorry for at math class. Oh, hey Heaps, how's it going? We hope you're having a thumbs up day. And thanks everyone else for checking in. We appreciate the support.
Now these guys, these boxer guys, they could, if you get hit by them once, they could really, just like, yeah, like, it's that hit detection where, you get hit, you know, once or twice, and, you just start bouncing around like a pinball, you know, just like in life sometimes. Hey, Ultimate Retro Superstar, how's it going? Hope you're having a thumbs up day. Sorry if we missed anyone. Oh, Ninja Gaiden anime. That's a good idea. Oh, no problem, Waves. You know, we're always here to support, no matter how erratic a video or stream could be. How is Lost Levels? Sorry that you know, that's the thing. I didn't want to like say like, hey, Waves, I'm streaming. This is kind of I don't want to say last minute, but. You know, I don't want to say, hey, Waves, I'm streaming now. Like, you know what I mean? I just want to keep it low-key. So, sorry that I had to leave your, Lost Levels stream. You know, how did that go? You know, it's good to just shake off those cobwebs.
Now, here's an expert tip. Watch this. Once you go past a certain area, this bat's gonna appear. Okay, oh, whoops. This is all good practice. We also have save points to practice. There we go, Amateur. Well played. Now, Ninja Gaiden, you want to just quickly just go. You don't want to think too much. See? That's what happened to the Amateur.
Well, that's what happens when you have someone commentating unnecessarily, you know. No worries, Running Retro, do what you gotta do. What's cooking? Hopefully you can cook up some good strategy guides. Yeah, if anyone's watching this right now, and like, hey, Amateur just died, that was just a playful death, if anything. We're just kind of just talking along. I think with the actual real run, just to give everyone a heads up, we won't be talking as much or be as goofy or anything. Hey Celestial Light, how's it going? Hope you're having a thumbs up day. Thanks for visiting, and that goes for everyone else as well. I think by the time Thumb showed up, it was more stable, but at first I didn't know what game I was playing. Then we tried to play Overwatch, and everything went to you know what on the stream. Yeah, no worries, Waves. Hopefully, things could work out. But it's good that you had a good, you know, you had Lost Levels as a backup.
Now this music could really get the adrenaline going. I really like this music. And those birds. You know, birds are always a bane to an amateur. Mind your surroundings, amateur. Yep, you could just jump over those guys. Now you get this nice snow level music.
Yeah, this music could be kind of... It does make an appearance in Act 6-1. Or, no, Act 6-2, actually. It could be very hypnotizing. Like, when you start dying a lot in Act 6. Whatnot. Down there is just, I think, a ninja star. You know, that's the thing about when you first played this game. You were kind of curious, like, what's down there? Is that a free man? But there's no free guy there just yet. I think there's 3 free men in this game. I think the first one is in 4-1, and then it's 5-2. I think there's another one in... I think there's 2 in Act 5. And one in... I think there's 3 total, or 4. That's what I get for talking here. But good comeback there. I appreciate that, Peeps. Thanks for the tweet.
Now here, if you're just a beginner, you could just stay right here. Just stay right here, nice and easy. Always keep your ninja star out. Now, if you're going for like a crazy... Now, if you're just going for your personal best, and that's what we want to be clear, it's just having fun with the game, you can kind of just jump and hit like that. If you want to do it a little bit quicker, but if you want to do it a little bit safer, you can just stay on the left side. Make sure you have your red ninja star. If you have the flame, that could work as well.
No worries, Heaps. And no worries, Celestial, about multitasking or not also. Thanks for the support, guys. So this level, you just want to keep going. That's the tough part right here. If you're first time playing that, or if you haven't played in a while, you just want to get that first enemy down right away. And I think this is the only track that appears in this song here. Just jump over the bat. I love this cutscene right here. Well, it's not really a cutscene. It's like an intermission.
Now you should be. Yep. This is part. Just jump over the panther. Oh boy, I love this cutscene. We'll show this one. This is an iconic, very iconic cutscene. Stampede Gaming says 1-ups are 4-1, 4-2, and 5-3. Well, Stampede Gaming, you are correct. Yep, this is 4-2. You are the real expert. I'm the hexpert. Oh, hey, Yugoslav video game nerd, and Silver Rod. Hope you guys are having a thumbs up day today.
Yep, as Stampede Gaming says, there's a free man in 4-2. So I think there's 3 free men in total. Which is good to know. If you're going for a personal best, it might be worth it to take that 10-15 extra seconds to get the free man. Some are easier to get than others. I love this part here. This is the second awesome part here. Like the nice little intermission, how it's showing this like railroad bridge, and no matter how many times we play it, we're always going to point that out. This nice little, just a beautiful intermission. And yeah, I'm not going to worry too much about having the spin slash or not, because that's the thing. If you get it by accident, there's some cases where you have to play the spin slash. So we're just going to show you where to get the free man. It takes you about 10 seconds. Whoa. I guess the free man disappeared.
Well, yep, oh, there he is. Just backtrack. Now there we go. Now, yep, just show folks, you don't really need this. That's the red ninja star. You gotta find out what parts you want to avoid.
No problem about working and lurking, Yugoslav. This stage 4 music sounds more like Rocky training music. Yeah, it's very kinetic. And then look at that, we have a boxer right here. This part, first time ever playing, was a bit tough. We're not gonna lie. Love this foreboding music, and anytime we do a run or anything, if we're gonna play this a couple more times, but we're always gonna point out the music. Always give a shout out to the music, just because this music is so iconic. I think it's better than Zelda 1 in our opinion. Just overall. I know Zelda is more iconic, but this is just really good overall. Awesome music. Ninja Gaiden Silver Rod says Ninja Gaiden Trilogy for the Nintendo Switch. Yeah, that does look pretty interesting. I know some people have. I know people have it for the Xbox or the PS3. I think, it's cool to have that in portable mode. For the Switch, and I think it's nice to have those 3 games on the Switch. It's a better deal than Skyward Sword, in our opinion. If we missed anyone, we apologize. Just let us know if we didn't say hello to anyone. Sean says Heaps originally was his better Xbox or PlayStation. I never knew about the spin slash ability until years after I beat it. Same here, Stampede. You mean like the canceling the spin slash? For sure. Yeah, because we would always use the 5. We would always use the spin slash, and it blew our minds that you could cancel it, like the spin slash cancel. Oh, watch out for that trap door. I can imagine someone trying to sneak up to me during that tune, says CL. You can actually destroy the head, but pops out in part 3 of the final boss without taking damage. Yeah, we saw that there is a no damage run, which is interesting. Zelda for me, it's not at $60, says Silverrod, but $40. I agreed. Oh no, I mean I didn't know it would destroy bosses the way it does. Yeah, that's true, Stampede. That as well. And yeah, Silverrod, it's I agree. $60 is a lot of money for Skyward Sword. Hopefully they could add some content besides just polished graphics. I mean, it is kind of cool, I guess, to have Skyward Sword on a portable system. You could always switch back to TV mode or whatnot. And it does give you the options of having motion controls. So this is a health. Oh no, the health is after. You have the option of using motion controls or just the button, so that's kind of nice, I guess. But $60, whew. But of course, us Zelda fans are gonna get it. That's why we're kind of careful what games we collect or whatnot, because if you start adding up all the games, it does kind of add up. Now, yep, here you could actually get some health. It's always worth a nice pickup. Watch out for that Halloween guy. Now this guy, he's like in the medieval ages with this knight. Now, yep, Ninja Star, you could actually use your red Ninja Star and then, oh, well, that's the amateur playing. Someone saying about cheese balls. I've actually done the NDR on Ninja Gaiden 3 offline a couple years back. It wasn't easy. But Ninja Gaiden 3 is cheese balls. No continues. Sean says, but what do you think is better, Xbox or PS? That's a good, yeah. I guess that's either or. At the end of the day, they thought the motion controls couldn't be removed from Skyward Sword, so this is one of the circumstances I can see it costing more. $60 does seem a bit much. Yeah, Hopefully they could add some stuff, though. I mean... But to be honest with you, we didn't really like Skyward Sword for the Wii that much. We totally understand why people love the motion controls for Skyward Sword, like the Wii Motion Plus. You know, I do think the Skyward Sword controls were an improvement over Twilight Princess for the Wii.
Now, oh boy, now you could actually do a little personal best trick here. Oh boy, it's all good practice, amateur. It's all good practice. So the amateur is just going to test out this. Now, if you're watching, folks, amateur could do this without dying. He just wants to try to show a hit detection jump, but this is why it's just good to do your own personal best. See, there we go. Gotta do that. Look, amateur just wanted to show that, but usually amateur, he goes for that fire wheel, and then he just a wheel of a time.
This is the infamous 5-2 jump here. This is always a good part to use a save state, or suspend point, I think is the right word. Just 3 ways of doing this. You could jump up here, and then do a little glitch, and then jump, but we're not going to show that just yet. There's this way you could do, jump from here, or then do that. Sorry if we missed any chat. Skyward Sword has awesome dungeons. We never got far in Skyward Sword because we just couldn't get used to the motion controls. I forced myself to play Skyward Sword just to see what the dungeons are like because I do analysis on that. I think Ninja Gaiden 3 is harder than Ninja Gaiden 1, not even for the lack of continues, but the game really punishes you when you lose a life. Ninja Gaiden 3 is no mercy. Celestial, what did you use to no death run Ninja Gaiden 3? The fire wheel? Ninja Gaiden 2 is the hardest, says CL. Only crazy people do NDR for that one, says Mazin. Ninja Gaiden as a whole punishes you, sorry, for one single mistake. No hit run on the original Ninja Gaiden was impossible for 30 years until last year. I will try Ninja Gaiden 3 again when I get back. Yeah, Skyward Sword was a pain. I guess it really depends on someone's preference. We just prefer just pressing a button. Like, if we were playing Ninja Gaiden right now for the NES, we don't want to like wave the Wiimotes and stuff like that. Like video games were. Oh no! See, this is what happens when you just start talking. You know, video games were just fine like this. You know, I do understand why video games could be a lot of buttons, like for a casual player. But you know, this may sound like a crazy idea, but just, you know, keep the Wiimote, but just have games geared to the Wiimote, you know, and then just still have games like this, like Ninja Gaiden, where you're just pressing a button. I think that wouldn't be that terrible, you know. What's funny is that we did a warm-up run and we didn't die until I think, and then it's like I think once you start appearing on stream, you kind of get a little bit you lose your focus a tiny bit at times. If you're judging my gameplay, this is, I guess, me at my worst as amateur.
Okay, amateur, here you go. Take 2 of this jump. Okay, the amateur took the third route, where you just kind of drop down from the left, and you just drop down from the top. Now watch out for that bird. There we go. Good comeback, amateur. Now you have this awesome music. Very epic indeed.
Yeah, this is one of our favorites. It's also in a cutscene as well. In a cutscene earlier with Dr. Waltz or something. Like, I think a take on Indiana. This game's a little bit inspired from Indiana Jones. Yeah, we just want to show people that you don't want to do this. You don't want to do that.
Now, this level, the boss, the good news is, if you approach the boss, you get your health back, and number 2, you don't need to spin slash. There's the NES disappearing glitch, so you get your health back, and the boss is really easy. You just butt mash. Watch out for this double jump, amateur. 1. I said watch out for that double jump, amateur. He doesn't listen. The amateur never listens to me.
It's okay, Thumb. My first ever live stream I game was Sonic Spinball. That's an interesting game, Stampede Gaming. I wonder how was Sonic Spinball? Did it take you for a spin? Yeah, it's just easier to reference by region. Thumb, you're doing well. Yeah, we're just messing around, CL, really. This is us at our worst, really. Just goofing off here right now. Your first stream wasn't Game Genie. That's a good one, Smash and Power. But we do want to give people a heads up, and I think it's important to give a heads up and just be direct with communication. Sorry if we're sounding like talky nerds right now by talking like that. But like during the personal best run, we're gonna be honest, it's gonna be really hard to keep up on the chat right away. I mean, we could just pause the timer if you want after each act. Maybe that's a compromise. If anyone wants to chime in on that, like after each act, we could just pause the timer, or if you're okay, just doing a one run. But that's gonna be really hard. We're that's the thing. If we don't pause the timer, we're gonna miss a lot of chat. Just to be upfront about that. And let us, if there's anyone who wants to give any feedback on that, let us know. Maybe that's a good compromise. It's just pausing the timer, because this is really just to mess around and have fun. Really, it's not like an Arcus. We're not at Arcus speedrun, or we're not at Arcus gameplay level. And also, Arcus is very good at keeping up with the chat too.
Okay, now these things here, let's just pause the game for a second here. Let's see, what do you have? Okay, you could get that. Okay, a ninja star. Now, you would think first time playing, there's a free man here. But there's really nothing. Maybe I think there's a plus 10 here for items. Now, yep, just press that B button to be or not to be.
Waves, you can ignore the warp pipe in World 3 on Lost Levels. Waves and elotes. Waves of strategy guides. One day I'll eat some elote on stream for you. Did it take you for a spin? You'll need a thumb to beat Ninja Gaiden. Hey, Retro Room, the Retro Room, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a thumbs up day. Sorry that we missed you. And there goes the button masher there. I think we could have tried to adjust the monitor. We are looking at we have a laptop, looking at the laptop, but that's gonna be hard though. I guess we could try our best here. I mean, we'll try to like turn our head a little bit, but all right, 6-1. Yep, just take care. Just want to do baby steps. Again, if you're just going for your personal best, really, just your main goal is to limit the amount of times you die. I know that sounds kind of obvious, but like, you know, like, don't compare yourself to Arcus. I mean that's not good, you know. Like, just your own. I think that's we like saying personal best as opposed to speedrun. It's just has a better ring to it. You killed my father. Prepare to die. I know it's a good playwriting. But I mean, it is kind of cool that they had some of those cutscenes though. Yeah, definitely. You're more focused, obviously, off stream for sure. We have this on the original NES. We have this on the Switch Online. We have this on the NES Mini. We have this on the Famicom Mini. So we have this Ninja Gaiden on four different accounts. But this is on the this go around. It's on the Switch. The reason why, is that because it's good practice to have certain parts. Like for example, the last two bosses without Ninja Slash. You want to practice that. So we just started practicing at 4:46 Eastern, and it was like October, I guess, the last time we really picked up the game. Thanks, CL, for the GGs. Oh, no, wait. Alright, well, whatever. We'll start here. It's just a practice run, if anything.
Something's fishy. The amateur is trying to cheat his way through the game. You can't trick me, amateur. You always try to pull off these amateurish tricks. There we go. Finally, the amateur did a wall jump. Or a wall climb. Okay, nope, just backtrack a bit. Oh boy. Now this is a really tough, very tough part here, folks. This is good that the amateur is practicing.
You know, that's the funny thing on Waves and Games. We said the same exact thing on a earlier Ninja Gaiden video, that the background mountains, especially the color palette, is definitely like Rygar, for sure. And obviously, it's the same company, Tecmo, and around the same time too. Tecmo also did Ninja Gaiden for the arcade. We have Ninja Gaiden arcade and Rygar arcade for the Wii Virtual Console. Completely different games. Ninja Gaiden arcade is like a beat 'em up in a way, a really tough beat 'em up, if anything.
Now here, you could actually bypass this amateur. Nice. Oh hey, late monster, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day, thumbs up day. Now this part is really tricky here. Oh boy.
Well, thanks for the vote of confidence, expert. This part's really tricky. Really good advice. Thanks for the encouragement. Now, this is actually a really cool trick here, is that you can avoid the bird. Like, watch this. See? Just stay at a standstill. And then you could just wait for this mummy to disappear. Alright, it's all good practice. This is good rust right here. Laugh out loud, Mazin says, Stampede Gaming. I think I can beat Sonic Spinball without Game Genie. Sonic Spinball, that's just that name. It sounds kind of interesting. I think it came out for the GameCube, I know, also on the Sonic Mega Collection as well. The Sonic Gems collection, I think, had Sonic Spinball, or some of those Game Gear Sonics. See, this is what could end your run. And I think it's good that we're showing this. Like, this could really end your personal best run. Like, but we did do, I think 24 minutes and something, like 25 minutes was our best run. And that was in, I think, sometime in October. So we really haven't really played this, you know, that much really since then. But I think it's good to show just like how hard
really and that's the thing too. Like when we say speedrun, like you just gotta first start like just beating the game. You know, I mean we don't mean to sound anything wrong by that. It's just that's the truth. I think like right now, just try to focus on getting better at certain parts here. Watch out. Yep, always gotta watch out for that bird. You know, the thing that, one little pet peeve about this game, is one of our favorite games, is that money, I know ninjas don't really care about money, I guess, but like, it's very disappointing that points don't really matter in Ninja Gaiden. That's a bit of a gripe, actually. You know, so no ninja slash. I think this is good practice. So like duck here, and then just do that. I mean, it's a lot harder than it looks, but you just want to duck under that bird and then wait for the mummy to disappear, and it should work out. Now here, you could do a trick here, but we're not going to do it. You could, it's called enemy boosting. You could, where that Halloween guy enemy was, you could hit him, and then you could just jump over there. Like, there's not that many glitches in Ninja Gaiden. It's just like, just little tricks that you could kind of just do here and there. And we got 6-3. Good old 6-3. This is the last stage. If we missed anyone, finishing some games, I can jump into others, says CL. LOL. Yeah, the angry video game nerd room. Yeah, that's definitely true, CL. Thumb, are you holding A while wall jumping to wall jump faster? I know that's a good point, Stampede Gaming. I know Arcus. I think we kind of go back and forth. Like, we use the D-pad left and right. Like, I guess we'll do a test right here. Now, when you say wall jump, Stampede, like, you mean like a wall climb? Because, like, actually, this is why it's good practice here. Like just darn that. Like, this is like this. Like, that's where you just press. We're not holding the A button when we do this. That's a wall jump. But I guess what Stampede Gaming is saying, a wall climb, like this. The best controller is the original NES controller. I don't want to make any. That's why we like the Famicom Mini. It has the best emulation, we feel. The Famicom Mini, the best controller. This is on the Switch Pro controller, so I think we might have to do another run. So like, I think we're letting go of the A button, Stampede there. Let's see if are you holding? So when you say hold, yeah, I think that's what Arcus is. Arcus does. Arcus does some crazy wall climb for sure. And yeah, Stampede Gaming does some really good walkthrough videos. He did Ninja Turtles. Sorry if we missed anything, Stampede, but you know, we don't want to leave anything out. But you know, he also did a Ninja Gaiden little walkthrough video as well. And I think that's kind of cool that you took the time to do that for the community. Just wanted to. I didn't mean to to plug anyone in like someone else's channel, but I like to do it like when it's right. You know what I mean? Because that's cool that you took the time to do that. I mean wall jump. You don't have to tap A to jump. You can just hold it and rock the D-pad back and forth. I mean wall jump. You don't have. Oh yeah, I didn't know what you mean. Like a wall. Like here's a perfect example of Stampede, right? Like, let's see. You don't have to tap A. You can just hold it. So just hold A and then like that. I see. So like we didn't even press A. Okay. We gotta get used to that. I see. So like this is what you kind of mean. Like, oops. Well, yeah, we're just messing around there. Hey Goblin215, how's it going? Hope you're having a thumbs up day today.
Anyone who's jumping in right now, we're just doing some casual practice. We're not doing any like personal best just yet. You see that there's a timer below us, amateur and expert. But we're just kind of messing around right now. And thanks everyone else for hanging out. We do appreciate it. And thanks all for the thanks all for the support.
Now, this is very infamous here. I just want to chime in with some advice, amateur. This is the last part where you could get the Spin Slash. And I hate to say it, the toughest boss without the Spin Slash is where you fight your father when he's controlled by the demon. And, okay, let's try out this, it's gonna take some time to get used to, that's for sure.
Yeah, Arcus, we didn't see his advanced strategy guide yet, but he also did a beginner's one, which is kind of cool. This game is so technical, though. It's really, Stampede Gaming says, yes, that's it. You can use that when wall jumping as well to go faster. I think, yeah, we're going to definitely practice that off stream for sure. Thanks for that tip, Stampede Gaming. And I think that could, like, anytime you could, like, you know, cut corners here and there in a good way, you know, that works. I guess it's kind of good to show this, really. Like, we're kind of we don't want to say we're going in this cold, but it's like, you know, we really haven't played this in about 4 months, and we're just kind of. I think it's good to show this actually, just to show you how tough this game is if you haven't really like practiced. So let's focus a little bit better. What you want to do here is you just don't want to get hit. I know that sounds kind of like childish advice, but being kind of serious. Like, once you get hit once in Ninja Gaiden, like right there, it hurts.
Now, what you want to do here, these are money. There's money right here and money right here. My memory's on the money. This is a good spot to get plus 10.
So yep, you want to also figure out like what candles to hit, what candles not to hit. Hey Fear Pack, how's it going? Hope your day's well. Hope you're having a thumbs up day. And there we go. Just what you really have to do. I mean, well, not all you really have to do. You just gotta focus. We did a little bit of the Stampede Gaming trick there. With the wall jump there. That did help there. And the good news is your health does replenish, but I think we can't beat this boss, I'm gonna be honest, without the Ninja Slash. We could always just practice it, just show you how tough it is without the Slash. Because there are Ninja Gaiden runs, which is called low percent. You know, low percent means that you can't use any health, you can't use timers, you can't use any item at all. So it's not only you can't use the Spin Slash, but you just can't use any health also. But we do have a suspend point, so that's good. But actually we don't really need a suspend point because we have the suspend points on the bosses. I'm surprised just how much the PC Engine version differs from this one. If anyone else doesn't know who Fear is, he does some cool mix of streams. Like sometimes he'll do a wrestling stream, and then one day he'll do a retro game Verity stream, and then one day he'll do like a like a Rocket League stream. So it's like a nice little mix. I just wanted to. I never gave Fear a mention, so I just wanted to mention there. Yeah, this is always a nice little cutscene. Yeah, Goblin, it's gonna be rough without the spin slash. I love this music though. Alright, not bad, not bad. Oh boy. I mean, that was doable. I think the flame is the right way. I think it's better than the Ninja Star. Okay, Thumb, it's late here. I gotta go. Great stream as always. See you, chat. Also, Heapso Games, thanks for your support and thanks for hanging out. Have a thumbs up rest of your day. This part here is this part could be kind of tricky.
Well, okay, now there's an advanced tactic where you could just attack right away with your sword. So this is going to be an amateur tactic where he's just going to try his best way 16 times. So, you know, amateur got 2 hits in there. Okay, you got 1 hit. Now, if you use the wall, you can only hit him once. Oh, it's dodgeball here. You gotta play it out, wait it out. Oh boy. You don't want to get hit consecutively, because then that's where your confidence just gets shattered. So the amateurs, he's going on the right side. Maybe you want to mix it up a bit, go a little bit back and forth sometimes, or maybe you want to go in the middle.
Well, why don't you go tell me? Alright, I guess I'll stick to the right and make the right moves for now. I would say this is the safest strategy. If you just want to get your personal best, this is the safest strat right here. Is just dodge here, jump on a wall, and do that. If you want to do a more advanced strategy, I think going on the left side or middle is preferable. See you tomorrow, Heaps? Oh, Heaps is doing something tomorrow? Take care, cooking and twerking. I mean lurking. Well, you could be twerking, lurking, and cooking. This music is always intense.
Okay, heads up! Attack the head! But be careful of those projectiles, amateur. Yep, you don't want to get too... Oh boy. So that's the infamous where you always take that hit, but there is someone, maybe it's me. No, just kidding. Someone apparently did a no-hit run, including that. Oh, Amateur's pressing that B button. He's using a turbo controller. Well played, Amateur. Well played.
Yep. Yep. Stampede Gaming, you stole our pun. Yeah. Oh no. Sorry. Sorry about that, expert. Yeah. That's no way to get ahead in life. Take them head on. Yeah. You watch out for the head. Use your head to get ahead. Is our one. He'll never be head of a major corporation. That's no way to get ahead in life. Hey, Speed King, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a thumbs up day. Thanks for the GGs, everyone. Did you see the no damage run of this game? Well, we did. That's our video. It's a no. We were the ones who did. And I was just kidding. We haven't seen a no damage run just yet. But that's been a talk of the town. We're gonna try our best to adjust this monitor. I think what we're gonna do is After each act, we'll pause it. We'll press the pause button on a timer, and let's just do a quick test on that. So like this is a timer. So like let's say Act 1, right? We finish Act 1 in 5 seconds. No, just kidding. If I finish Act 1, I could just pause the timer and then look at the chat, and then just come back. Maybe just catch up on the chat after each act. Maybe it's gonna be really hard to read on the fly. And then to go back, it's just that. Thanks Speed King. Thanks Goblin Stampede for the GGs. Thanks Fear for the GGs. So I don't know how to adjust this monitor, but we'll try. Maybe I have to put it in front of us. Speed King. I don't know about. I guess speedrun. I don't know. I think personal best right now is where I think we're just gonna just. That's the thing with speedrun. I guess personal best is a better way to put it. Oh, here comes the foreboding music. Oh no, not foreboding. Because they said wait, you know. Nice ending here. I guess just personal best, if that's the right way. Because I think when we say speedrun, we just think like, you know, doing crazy stuff, which is kind of cool. But I don't know. Sorry if we're kind of repeating ourselves. I think just personal best. Oh, you've done this game before, Speed King? I mean, like a mini collab would be kind of cool. I guess that's the right way to say it. Like a mini collab race, if that's the way. Like a collaboration split screen race could be kind of cool. That's some things that we're kind of working on. We're gonna do a channel announcement sometime next week, hopefully on Monday. We have a couple of big news, so let's see if I could adjust this screen. Alright, let's see how the audio sounds. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Because we kind of moved the microphone. And we kind of like... There's a lot of stuff here. We have a foot pedal, a microphone. Let's see how... Let's see how the expert sounds.
Oh, testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Anytime you... move the microphone and you use a foot pedal, the foot pedal could interfere with the microphone. So one of the commentators' sound could just be totally off. That's how fragile sometimes this could be. You got a timer. I hear you, Speed King. I guess you know, I guess the way we say is just try to see what how everyone wants to term it. I guess that's a good way of doing it. I played this game, no death run, but speed run not yet. Oh, that's pretty darn good, Speed King. So I think, oh, sorry about that screen here. So I guess we're gonna give it a go. Let's I guess we could just look at our phone, but that's kind of tough to let's see. All right, we'll see how this goes. It's gonna be really tough to read the chat, though. Just be honest with you, if we're doing I guess a personal best run here. Let's. How do I even start this? Okay. Let's do a quick test timer. Okay. And you can always pause it and then do that. Okay. All right, let's give it a go. Um, let's see. Maybe let's change this now and get rid of let's practice. And there we go. All right. I guess PB hype is what we had a font prepared, a title card. So we'll just see how this goes. So this is gonna be an amateur run. I appreciate the support, Speed King. And I guess we'll just start here. I think it's going to be really hard to read the chat on the fly. We'll try to pause it after the timer.
Okay, amateur, now you could actually jump over that guy. Now jump over here. Oh boy, amateur messed it up. Well, that's why we call him amateur. I'm just kidding, I'm just being playful. I'm rooting for you. There we go, well played. Look at the chat between levels. Thanks, Fear.
Yeah, we'll try to pause it next time. We lost a couple seconds there because we were kind of doing that, but that's fine. It's all good fun. Yeah, if anyone's jumping in, it's just personal best. Like, see, that's what I get. Thanks everyone for hanging out. We appreciate your support. Thanks everyone for your likes, even though we don't give a thumb. I guess some cases we do.
Alright, not bad, amateur. Not bad. Now, you could get it. Yep, the Ninja Slash doesn't make... Nope, you missed it. No biggies. You also gotta be careful going at the edge here. What is your time at Sonic 2? Well, I guess Speed King is the, He's probably the king on Sonic. We never really, played, Sonic 2.
I guess what we could do is, if anyone jumps in and we didn't miss, you know, we could just say, hey, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a thumbs up day. And I think that's, if we had to read the chat, that would be the most important one, is not missing anyone. We'll do our best for that. But we're not gonna talk as much though. Because we, you know, it's hard to focus. See, right there, I kind of had to stop right there for a second. Right on the edge there. Yep, just use the slash. Oh, man.
Okay, use the bat trick. Or I guess not. Well, at this point, amateur, you're not going to beat your personal best, I think. So you might just reset the game, but let's just get a sloppy run in. Let's get a sloppy, like, 30 minutes, if we can. The amateur's best, I think, is 25. And that's him dying a couple times. Run, run! Okay, wait it out. There we go. You know, if it takes you a couple seconds to wait it out, just go. You know, I mean, just wait it out, amateur. You don't have to rush. Oh boy, amateur has no weapons. Slash, slash. Just take the hit and just slash away.
Oh, that's pretty good time, Speed King. This is a nice music here. Love the kinetic music. 20 minutes for Ninja Gaiden, gee, that's what we get for reading the chat. Say we're hypocrites. 20 minutes for Ninja Gaiden or 20 minutes for Sonic 2, or both. I mean, that'd be kind of cool. But yeah, we're not gonna lie. Act 6 is the personal best killer. If that's the, forget about a no death run killer. It could be a personal best killer too. Oh, so you also did an Emeralds run. That's kind of cool. I see Stampede Gaming said a comment. We'll get to that. Yeah, it's really interesting that you have a snow level here. So we died twice. If you're jumping in, this part you could definitely do quicker. You could just attack them right there, really. This is an interesting boss fight, is that it's one of the few that this part's always tricky. First time playing. This part is interesting because you can't use the spin slash. And this is kind of like Vega from Street Fighter. Alright, using the star. There we go. Does the timer stop or does it do it manually? That's a good question, Stampede. We're doing it manually right now. Pressing on a keyboard. You could also use a foot pedal to do it manually, but since we only have 6 splits here, like Act 1, 2, we just press the button and it goes. But it could do it automatically. There's a way to do it based on how many times you've played the game or used the timer. And there's a certain way where the timer would sort of like just get it might sound kind of weird, but maybe one day we'll try to do it where the timer could just get a sense of do like a ballpark figure on how you normally do, and it would just automatically go to the next one. I'm not 200% sure about that though. But like for that one, those are what the people do. Like they play it like hundreds of times on their runs, and then it just somehow just does it automatically. We don't want to like play that 100% though. Oh, all right, we got that. But no worries. We don't need the spin slash just yet. Now, you have a health coming up here, amateur. You just gotta, be mindful. You don't really need that health. Oh boy. I said you don't need that health. And now look at that. Right on the edge. Amateur does not listen. Alright, I gotta listen to the expert more. I think, yeah, we definitely see, that's the thing. I would not get that health if you're low at health. And I think it's good to show that, really. Hopefully this could be like a good learning experience for people to, stuff to avoid. Just do the opposite what the amateur does, and I think you should be okay. And listen to the expert, too. I know, like, it seems like every time I die, I do what the opposite what the expert is recommending. I guess use the health if you really need it. There is a timer that I could have used. Alright, we're not going to get the health there. So you could get the spin slash again. Here, you don't want to get anything. We're going to do a sloppy run, CL. It's gonna be a sloppy run first. Let's see if we could get like 30 minutes, just to like see how long it takes. If you die 3 times, like how long the timer. If it gets too ridiculous, the timer, like we're way off, then yeah, we'll just reset it for sure. But I think this is something I think we could do off stream, like, and do a recording. And if we get like a crazy time, well for us, like maybe 20 minutes, we could just post that as a video or a premiere. I think, you know, like we won't do like any, like, you know, if we do like 24 minutes, we're not gonna, like, or 23 minutes, 30, you know, we're not gonna post those. 22, 30, then it gets too much. But maybe I think 20 minutes, or like, could be a cool time to upload. I think it's definitely doable. If you just don't die. Super Axel. Goodness, that's what I get for reading in the chat. I think we're gonna reset it. Oh man, Super Axel. How did you get Super Axel? Oh, we thought that was Streets of Rage. Oh, okay. Let's reset it. And go. All right, let's just get a clean run in. Let's just try. I think a good goal is not to die at all. Up to 5-2. If you want to, I don't know why I did that. If you want to go, if you want to, like, I think the first test is really not dying until that jump in 5-2. So you messed that part up there. No worries. So I think that's my goal right now, is for this run, is to not die until 5-2, and then we'll take it from there. Because 5-2 is the really first tricky jump part. I messed that part up too. And then take it from there. If you could do 5-2, that jump, without dying, then that's awesome. And then your next goal is to get to 6-2 without dying. I think that's the way to do it. Oh, jeez. Hey, Eugene E.C. Myers, and hey, Level 1. How's it going? I hope you guys are having a good day. Hope you're having a thumbs up day. We're gonna be honest. We're gonna try not to miss anyone coming in the chat. It'll be very hard to read on the fly. We could always pause the timer anytime, so let us know. I mean, there are some parts where you can kind of take your eyes off the screen, and like a boss battle, like when you defeat a boss, or you go up the screen. But yeah, I agree, Level 1. This is a great game. It never gets old. Great music, great artwork, great gameplay, great controls. But there's just one problem. Nah, just kidding. I was trying to do a running retro impersonation. No, but I didn't even do that impersonation right. I was just just kidding. Welcome back, Viddy. I hope you're having a thumbs up day as well. I guess Expert's being kind of quiet today. Yep, where you could actually use the Ninja Slash and use it 5, and then you could actually, now you want to be careful of this fire wheel here. Okay, that's money. Now, this bat, you don't really have to... I could try it out. There we go. You don't really need to do that. I mean, it's really optional. Now here you could actually get some... Oh no. Sorry about that, amateur.
Oh boy, me and my big mouth.
Welcome back, Sean. Did I get a game over? We did beat the game on just a practice run. This part's so tricky. I guess we gotta reset it. Axel Street Rage 3. But yeah, we've definitely reset it though. This is also on the NES Mini. That's true. That's true, Viddy. It is on the NES Mini. All right, start. I think what we're gonna do is and you know, there's a lot of excitement with the live stream, a lot of fun. Is that I think it's good to do some premieres with some personal best runs. We wanted to make an announcement in our announcement for next week that I think sometimes certain videos just work that way too. See, I messed up that part there. But that's fine. Like, you could just take a damage hit. See, now that's money there. That's money in the timer. Oh, I keep messing that up. There's a little trick there. You could just jump there. So those are some examples of just like tricks that you can, small tricks that you can do that aren't like game breaking. Peanut butter hype. That's a good one, level 1. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I think we're just going personal best at your own pace. You know, thanks for the encouragement, guys, and
now, remember, the Ninja Slash is at the higher level amateur, so you could actually just avoid, you know, I guess they call it Nimpo is the, sorry if I mispronounced that, that's like the new Ninja Gaiden buzzword, it's like Nimpo or something. Is these things that pop up to 5 or 10. There we go, there's the Spin Slash. You gotta watch out. That's the thing about Ninja Gaiden, is that one hit, you're dead. Just like Castlevania, you fall off a ledge, you get some tricky... The game design is really tricky indeed. That's the Ninja Star. You don't want to get that. Okay, that's Nimpo, I guess they call it. Hey, Gib84 Gaming. How's it going? Hope you're having a thumbs up day. Hope you're having a good day. So you could get 15, like, I guess, plus 15 item use there. So you don't want to get that. That's the, that's one of the worst weapons in the game, is that blue ninja star. Oh, that's, man, it's also tough to, the original NES controller is the best. That's number 1. And number 2 is, so we're not going to do the bat trick here. I'm going to skip it. Number 2 is the Famicom controller. For the Mini, is I would say is the second best controller to use. Yeah, we're just gonna focus not dying. Let's not focus too much on time. That's it. Like, once you die, that's the hard thing about doing a run, is that like, here, this is the tricky part. Just, hey, if it takes seven extra seconds, so be it. Yeah, the Ninja Gaiden collection for the Switch, you know, it looks pretty cool for sure. Speed King. Is there a lag on it? EC Meyer, sorry that I missed your comment about lag. Let's pause it for a second, actually.
Sorry, Eugene, if we missed your input. I think the controller is very tough to use on the NES Mini. I find it very difficult to use the wall jump on the NES Mini, while the Famicom Mini with that small, we actually like the smaller controller on the Famicom Mini. Even though it's a lot smaller, the cords are very short though. But like, it just I feel like it has better use of wall jumping than the NES Mini. Oh, that's a good point, Viddy. SNES controller. Um, Ninja Gaiden collection is going to be on a cart or someone. That's a good point, Eugene. Some of these collections now, you could have two games on on the physical release, and then they'll give you a download code. Um, all right, we're gonna unpause. There we go. I think that works. We'll just pause here and there, because we appreciate everyone hanging out, taking the time. So if there's conversation like with each other, like if someone's asking, like, oh, how do you do this emulation and stuff, or this hardware, level 1 online he's very really helpful in the community. Like with RetroPies, he knows a lot about, and that he's really a good tech with stuff. Level 1 online, like he's done some videos on the RetroPie, and Eugene EC Meyer Vids, he's also very knowledgeable on different type of hardware to use for different type of things. I mean, yeah, it's always cool how if people took the time to do an explanation of a video, that helps so much, so many people, because you're just getting really like knowledge or explanation like in a really concise way. And it's also someone who so that helps as well. Because it's like, sometimes you could YouTube or Google something, and then you could just get some random video. It's tough sometimes. You can get 20 results, 50 results.
Okay, watch out for this Vega. Now, you want to use your Ninja Star. Yep, there we go. Use it before you lose it. Well played, amateur.
Thank you, expert. Yeah, let's just pause it. And this way, we kind of get a little short intermission. That makes sense, Thumb. It's not a good controller. Yeah, I agree. The NES Mini just feels a little bit different with the controller. The biggest input lag is Mike Tyson's Punch Out on the NES Mini with Soda Pop. Very like that character is almost impossible to beat. Like, or not almost impossible. He's very hard to beat on the NES Mini of Punch Out. The Retron 5. We were thinking about getting a Retron 5 down the line, but I don't know. I feel like the Retron 5 is old news now. But if someone could find a good deal, if you have the money to spare, it's not so bad. The emulator quality and lag. If you guys are talking like emulation and you're helping each other out, we're not going to read those comments out loud. We just want to be upfront about that, just because of this particular like type of stream. Hope that comes out the right way. Yeah, Soda Pop. Yeah, that guy. I guess we could just take a look at a comment, and then we could kind of talk about it while we play the game. All right, let's unpause it and get started. Uh, oh, sorry about that, Eugene. Hopefully that comes. Yeah, and plus, we can't multitask. That's for sure. We can't even single test, so that's a tricky part there. Very tricky. Thumb doesn't like to read, chat. Got it. Well, we like to read strategy guides. That's for sure. And let's jump over here. This is an awesome cutscene. Let's pause the timer. Yeah, I hear you, Eugene. I know, Eugene. That's why we kind of do our laugh. We kind of have the same laugh as Omega, if you noticed. We kind of do the... It's just... Okay, people talking about Mega Drive. Yeah, anyone that talks, tech stuff, feel free, guys. Sorry. All right, let's continue.
Okay, amateur. Now, you're very low at, yep, I think you always start at 0 with your, yep, that's a good pickup. Watch out for that bat. I always love this music. Oh, amateur, that's not a good pickup. Okay, time is on your side. This part, I always love. Yeah, my advice, get the health. Because you took about a quarter of your damage. But you want to get better at the ninja store, amateur. Get it right away. Get the health. Because once you pass a certain part there, those ninja guys, they make an appearance. And just on this... Oh boy. Okay, forget about the free man. Amateur tried to get a free man there, but it disappeared. Yeah, the game is hexing me. I guess you're more like the expert, not the expert. This is really nice bass. Like a little Jaws theme. Dun, dun. Love the percussion. If the music needs to be louder, let us know. Alright, let's just take it easy a little bit. So there, you could get health here. Oh boy. Sometimes if you're unsure and you're like on the edge there, you could just do a quick double jump. Like I kind of tapped the control, like I saw that machine gun guy. You get nervous because you're like, oh no, I'm gonna fall off. But just do a light tap jump, and because like he has a certain way of using his projectiles. I should get that. There is health here. I think I missed the health. No worries. That's always Nimpo there. So this is Act 4, right? Hey, Viddy, thanks for your support. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great day. Have a thumbs up day. Gib, it's just a personal best run. Like, just to see what time we can do. Kind of just curiosity. I think our best, not really practicing, is 25 minutes. So we're going to try to get to, like, maybe 24:30. Oh, be careful. This is, not suitable for kids. And timer. Okay. Now the thing about Ninja Gaiden is really about muscle memory. Oh, see, okay, you got that. You don't want to spend too much time there, amateur, to get that. Remember, an amateur set a goal. He didn't want to die. It's up till that jumping part in 5-2, and Amateur's doing, pretty well. Okay, now that guy is pretty tough. There is some health coming up. You could jump over the bat, you could wait it out, or you could just attack the bat as you go. Oh boy. Oh boy, amateur. Okay, jump over the bat. There we go. Now, if you could get health, you know what? If it takes 10 seconds, get it. There we go. Now that's what I call a good pickup. This part's tricky here. And just use the star, and there we go. Good game, well played.
Thank you, expert. Now we have the music from the first stage, and this music will make an appearance. The color palette, Waves also said the same thing. It's definitely like Rygar, for sure. Oh wait, what's this? There we go. That's the spin slash right there for 5-2. Let's see, is this worth getting? No, okay. These are the type of jumps, you see those jumps in Contra, kind of have to jump right on the edge. It's really tricky. Yeah, this game just throws projectiles everywhere. There's some health coming up there. Oh, this is always tricky. Oh boy, because that bird shows up at a certain spot. Not that bird. Oh man. Okay, the music is getting serious now. But love this music. Very epic and dramatic. Yeah, we're not gonna mess around. We have 40. So that means we could use this spin slash 10 times. There we go, disappear. Yeah, this is a tough game. Even the the experts out there, they do so many restarts with this game. Like actually you could avoid that part there. You could just jump on the top. No, don't get that. Although for this boss, you really don't need to get a spin slash. No worries. This boss is pretty easy. And yep. Okay, just hack away, amateur. That's my advice. Oh, you have to spin slash. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, the same mountain range from Rygar. That's true, CL. This is my jam. Yeah, great music. Great. That track is very epic. All right, we're gonna continue. And go. So Act 6 is the longest. Let's so we hear the same music again. No worries. This track appears in 3 levels. Nintendo Power has a great. They really show you maps of where everything is with all the items. Yeah, CL, we forgot we had the spin slash. It was kind of weird there for a second. I don't know, we never had the spin slash there. Like, cause we just kind of hacked away, really. Alright, let's just focus here. This is where Ninja Gaiden just kills your personal best. You know what? We'll take it. We'll take it. I'll take it. That was rusty as heck. But if we can make it to 6-3, ooh, I'll take that. See, I kind of want to... Come on. Oh, that trick did not work. Alright, at least I made it to the save... At least I made it to the save point. Now I've got the Angry Nerd room here. Low at health. Oh boy. Alright, let's just not get a game over. Let's make it to 6-3. We lost the Spin Slash. Experts being quiet here.
Yep, be careful. Now, see, you go past a certain part and a bird shows up. So what you want to do here is just duck. Duck under this bird. There we go. Just stay put. Oh boy, well Amateur, I didn't mean it like that. You gotta move, buddy. Oh boy. Okay, Amateur, let's try it again. Oh boy.
Oh boy is right. Darn it, darn it, darn it. You know, you got the under the bird trick, but just that mummy just would not disappear. This is the, you could do a no-death run up to 6-2, and that could just end it. Man. Alright, that's the Spin Slash. So we did this part a little bit better, if you see. Okay, that's the red star. Oh, great. Alright, but you know what? Now we know that, like, the first part is the Ninja Slash, the Spin Slash, and then don't get the red star. I don't know why I keep getting that. There we go. Finally that works now. Alright, let's just get a clean run here. And hopefully we can make it to 6-3. Oh boy, bet to curse here. If I was not streaming, I'd be cursing right now. Oh man. Wow. Alright, sorry folks. This is really tricky. Oh boy. Alright, let's do, let's just pause it and let's try to, do a suspend point up to here. I think this is the first, really, and only, tough part. We hear you, CL. We understand. It's just, that's why we title it Practice. This is a really tough part, but that's fine. So now we know, like, avoid that. So as you can see, we're getting a little bit better, but it's the reason why we do a suspend point from the beginning of the level is that sometimes you might not get the Spin Slash. Sometimes, you know, you might get the red ninja star by accident. And it's a really tough way to practice without the Spin Slash, so I think sometimes, see that right there, just keep going. So like here, you could get some good Nimpo. See, and right there, I I think what we could do is do a suspend point later, so you don't have to keep going here, because this could be a bit tedious. If you're just joining, we're not using save states to beat the game. Hopefully it doesn't look like that. Like, I think it's good practice to start out here, because this is a key part right here, is to so you might run into there. See? Very tricky. Let's just try that again. It's it's definitely tricky. I should change the title card to practice again. Let's just die. Do I curse? Yeah, we do curse off stream, but it's all good. Like, you just curse at the game, if that makes sense. Let's just do a quick practice. Let's get this practice done out of the way. And then let's just try to practice this part. Yeah, Eugene. You know, quote unquote real experts do. They do use some save states, of course. Yeah, the enemies are moving fast. Well, now here's the thing. You don't want to really think too much, Amateur. You just want to just go. I noticed, Amateur, you kind of stop a bit, and you kind of mess up this part. You just want to... Now, what you hear, just stay at that wall. Take a couple hits. It's okay to take a hit or two. If your gameplay is not a hit, just take a couple hits. That's my advice, because your main goal is to beat that tough part, get the spin slash. If you die once, you know, 6-3 is good. Okay, there we go. That's what I get for talking. Get a game over. There we go. And let's practice up to here. Okay, you take a hit. Just stay there. Stay at that wall. Now, if you go past a certain part, Amateur, those flying ninjas are going to show up. So you want to stay right there, Amateur. There we go. There we go. Now, don't think. Just go, man. Once you stop, that's it. The enemies start to crowd at you. Oh boy. Amateur, why did you get that fireball? Alright, I guess the Amateur wants to practice without the spin slash. Now, yep, you could actually, once you appear, yep, this bird is gonna appear at a certain crack on the tile here. Oh, okay, Amateur coming up. Let's just practice a little bit. You know, what the heck? See? Okay, so now if you show up a certain way, that bat is gonna appear. Let's try that again. See, look, if you go to the right, that bat's gonna show up. So we titled the stream PB Practice. Let's try that again. Okay, now look, the bat's not going to appear, so you don't want to go right. Just stay where you are. And then jump. And get the high wall if you can. If you get hit, it could happen. You don't want to reset your run all the time. See, the bat appears again, Amateur. Now go, attack, take the hit on top. There we go.
Let's get a clean run there. Nice. Well played, amateur. I like it. I like what I'm seeing. Nice. Well played. But you gotta finish the stage, buddy. You're making those incremental improvements. Don't get that. Yep, don't get that flame. There we go. Okay, you took a hit. No worries. Yeah, sometimes if you do like a low percent run, sometimes you just forget certain things. There we go. And it should be smooth sailing for 6-2 here. But yeah, let's not underestimate the stage just yet. You can always duck a bird. If you have to use your spin slash, then use it. Robert Hall, I got the notification of you being on NES, by the way. I would join if I could. Oh, hey, Robert Hall. How's it going? I remember you from the Mario Maker stream. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a thumbs up day. Yeah, I guess, but this is not the, it's not the, what do you call it? Yeah, it's not the, Switch Online for Ninja Gaiden. It's not a two-player game, but I hope you're doing good. Yeah, I guess there are some Switch Online games could be fun. Let's, like, there are some multiplayer games, like Mario Kart for the Super Nintendo could be fun. So let's, so look, see here, no bats. Just go like this. Oh, alright, if you get hit once, take a hit. But see, now this is interesting. You have this guy appear. So sometimes that's the thing with Ninja Gaiden. It's like this guy is going to appear. So you want him to go on the left. Like once he's on the left tile, I think that's a good way to jump. Or maybe even a right one. Like he's right, now jump. Like that. Let's try that again. Like when he only has two options. He goes left and right. So once he goes right, let's try to jump. Right, jump, that. Let's try that again. It's a little bit hard because that's the thing. Once you keep using this, it's like it's different once you're on time though. Right, jump, that. Let's keep going. Oh, I see. Sometimes this happens. Welcome to Ninja Gaiden. You want to have at least, I think, 10 items here, or Nimpo they call it. Alright, that was kind of interesting. Took a trade-off there. I gotta just do a double jump there. Switch. Okay, I need to eat dinner now. Good luck. Have a great rest of your day. Have a thumbs up day, EC Meyer Vids. And have a great supper. Thanks for your support. Yeah, dinner is actually calling for us too. We're gonna try a couple more. We're gonna try a little bit more practice, and then we'll do one last PB. But I really think we're gonna record a run off stream. I think that's we're looking forward to that. I think that's we'll just put that for that one. Let's jump here and slash. Yeah, this is the PB killer. It's really even the best players sometimes they struggle at this part. Or there's actually maybe some tricks that they do to avoid this. So let's get 10. Now, you want to use your spin slash. If you're a newcomer, like the amateur, that's fine. You want to use the spin slash twice, because you get the trade. You get 10 right here. 1 and 2. Try to avoid that bat. It just gives you that, gives you that confidence. There we go, Amateur. Once you get to 6-3, you should be pretty good. There we go. Okay, maybe try another PB run. I think we could do it.
All right. Thanks everyone for hanging out. We appreciate the support. We're gonna try another PB run here, and I think that was some decent practice. Hopefully you learned something. All right. Sometimes we live up to the hype. Sometimes we don't. I gotta reset the timer now. There we go. Alright, let's try to give this another go. Thanks, Speed King. We tried. That's a rough practice there. But I think it's good cobwebs. Yeah, thanks, Speed King. Yeah, I guess you could, for those of you who are, familiar with it, maybe you could kind of be like, yeah, I see what this guy is saying. I see where he's getting at. Like, that is a tough part, or, thanks for pointing those parts out, or if there's someone that's a newcomer to Ninja Gaiden, they too could find that part really tricky. We gotta do better at that part right there. Like right here, you can kind of jump there a little bit better there.
Okay, Amateur, it should just take 2 hits. 1, 2. 1. Okay, that was a little bit rusty, but well played, well played.
Yeah, that's an easy boss for sure. Alright, let's try this. Let's go ahead. Alright, we're going up here, and yeah, this is still a tough stage. It's something that you can't really really just don't underestimate, if that makes any sense. There's a lot of pitfalls in this stage, like right there. Once you get hit by that boxer, you go right in the pit. So the boxer takes 1 hit of your health, but just...
Now, you gotta be careful. You don't want to get too many candles. There's really not that much Nimpo to get. Oh, Amateur, a little bit rusty there. You got lucky. Now, this is the first stage in Ninja Gaiden where you kind of just have to just keep on going. This is where you kind of see that shift. Now, you have 60, so you should just keep on going. There we go.
Yeah, that's true. This stage 2-2 and 4-1, I would say are the first 2 stages where you kind of just have to keep on going. Ooh, that's a tough jump. Oh boy. Man, that's not easy. Our hands were sweating there. We're not... Let's do the bad trick. What the heck? Or not. That's fine. It's all good. And here's a nice spot to get sub 10. But now after that, you should just keep on going, really. That's money. Darn it, darn it, darn it. See? Off stream, we would have cursed. That was a cursing moment there. See, and that's the thing. If you don't want to reset your run, that's it. You don't have to spin slash. But it's still doable without the spin slash, as you can see here. You just gotta like keep hitting the enemies at a quick part. This part's always tricky. Again, Ninja Gaiden is really known for respawning. Once you go past a certain crack on a tile, an enemy just pops up.
Okay, just hack away. Get behind him. There we go. Get a couple jabs in. You got it, amateur. Just with that guy, you want to kind of keep your distance a little bit.
Alright. Alright, so we died once. And that's the thing too. Once you get we might have to get a free man now. Man, we love video games so much. Wow, we've kind of bypassed supper for the time being. Oh jeez, that never happens to us. Wow. Alright, alright. Yeah, this is all good. If anyone happens to be lurking or whatever, just want to say that this is one of the most random games there is. You know, that's the big buzzword, RNG, and certain enemies just pop up. That's why when you see, like, you know, like I said, like the Arcus types, or even, you know, those who are maybe not exactly at that level. No, sometimes you see they do this 1,000 times, and what they show on our timer is like, is their completed runs. We're gonna try to focus here, be a little bit quiet here, because this is a tough part. Again, it's the random. Once you go past a certain, like here, bird shows up.
Yep, Ninja Star, just use it. I hate to say it, folks, but there we go. If you want to stay on the conservative side, on the left side, just stay at the left side. It's a safe way, safe approach. There we go. But if you want to take a risk, you could actually hit him when he's jumping right there. There we go, and good.
Alright, and... Alright, so this is 4-1, very similar to 2-2. If you need to get a free man, this is not the stage. I think 5-1 and 5-2 are where you should get a free man. Sometimes you have to use a double slash and just weigh the cost versus... Oh boy, like right there. Weigh the cost versus rewards. The good news about this... Oh jeez. I don't know why I did that. The good news about this stage is you get a full health refill. Just take a couple... Okay, this never happens. Oh, thank you. Let's pause it. I gotta pause it. Just pause it in just general. Oh man, that was intense. Alright, just took a breather there, because once you get down to your last health bar... Alright, woo. Alright, let's unpause it now. Gotta be careful of those bats, I know.
Okay, now Amateur, yep, he bypassed those candles. Oh boy, Amateur, you don't listen to me. I said you bypass those candles, and you want to bypass the other one. The amateur just never listens. You know, he has an audio strategy guide with him, and he's just kind of, I don't know what he's doing. Yep, I said it again, folks. Yep, get the health, because once you pass that halfway point, oh boy, me and my big mouth. See, it is hard to focus when you gotta have a blabber commentator.
Yeah, it is. You know what we like to do is I think there's a lot of value. I think what we're gonna do is record and not do any commentary, but then do like a post commentary after. I think that makes sense, because if you're doing a really good run and then like you have the commentary going and then you die, it's kind of like, you know, you have like 20 minutes of audio commentary wasted, and then what are you gonna do? Like just repeat the same things on the next commentary, even if you get the run or not? I think that's the I think we'll try to do that. And let's get a free man here. This time it didn't disappear. Alright, the music is gonna pump up here. Just take it easy. I mean, we're pretty good at the spin slash. Meaning we could use it 11 times, so that means we could just bypass a lot of these candles. Never underestimate a jump with Ninja Gaiden. It's very like Contra or Super C, where you guy could just end your run. Interesting that both games kind of have that similarity. Yeah, let's just use it. We're not gonna even do the NES glitch there. Just hack away. Well, it's not Friday the 13th, is it? And there we go. All right.
The strategy here: if you have spin slash, just jump. If you don't have the spin slash, you want to focus on one of them. And then that's that.
Let's just pause it for a second and... Oh, wait. Did I just do something? Did I just... What the heck just happened? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What just happened? Alright, I guess I gotta add another... I don't know why it does that. Can I undo this? Oh, great. Great. That's, yeah. Ah, man. Alright, I don't know what the heck happened here. This is the problem when you use a timer. I think we should just try to just use one timer. How about that? You know, I think we're gonna just get rid of all these acts, I think, and just do one timer. Because you gotta focus on beating the game first without dying. So I think this is a good sign. I think we're just gonna get rid of these. Yeah, and then just beat the game. We're just gonna call it. Uh, yeah, I think that's just a better way of doing it, in my opinion. For now, I think because that way we just have to. Yeah, that works, because to try to focus too much on stage one or stage two, Oh yes, yeah, that the TurboGrafx 16 stream. Yeah, that was a tough Ninja Gaiden. That kind of we got to get back to that, but we're gonna really play that off stream. We're not gonna do a live stream on that and be like, oh, we can't beat the boss or whatever, because we did do that once and that took us by surprise. It's interesting to see how that. Yeah, that's a good point because not too many of the higher those people who they're trying to do their best personal best. You don't really see that many TurboGrafx runs with Ninja Gaiden with TurboGrafx. I think we're gonna take a short intermission. We're gonna take a short 2 minute break, and then we're gonna just try to just do our best with clearing the game, not get too caught up in Act One or Act Two. We'll be back in a couple minutes, and thanks everyone for your support. Thanks for hanging out. Testing 1, 2, 3. All right, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's get started. Let's reset. Let's try to do a couple runs. Yeah, not worried about this Act 1 or Act 2. Thanks everyone for hanging out as always. Thanks everyone for the likes. We say it again. Even though we don't give a thumb, we do appreciate it. Alright. So I guess we'll just have to press the timer once, and that keeps things easier. If we just need to pause it, we just press the pause button. Alright, yeah, this works better. Just get too caught up in all that stuff. Act 1, Act 2, you know.
Yeah, it's like a play. Well, actually, Ninja Gaiden, it is a bit like a play.
Alright, I get a little bit sloppy here, but that's fine. Whatever. This part here, just want to get hit there. There we go. Well, don't play like that, though. Oh, man. Try to be a little bit frugal there and save on that there, but oh well. I don't know why I keep doing that. CL says, never used a timer except for my phone. Yeah, or like Google timer. Like, yeah, that's a good one. That's a good point, CL. Yeah, I mean, have you been playing any games lately for fun? I know you've been playing Mario Kart 8, and I don't know why we got that star there. Okay. I know you've been playing Mario Kart 8, and you said you got all the, all 3 star rankings, all the way up to 200 CC. Congrats on that. And I think you said you were going to the Wii, Mario Kart for the Wii, which is an interesting game that came out in 2007. So there's like a 14-year difference between the last real Mario Kart, because the Wii U is basically Mario Kart 8, and then for the Switch, it's Deluxe, which is like the DLC included, maybe with some frame rate improvements or graphical improvements. I guess next time too, when we do this timer, we should make it shorter next time if we do that. Just using one timer, because now there's a lot of empty space there. No worries. I guess it's all good fun.
I was about to say, Amateur, you could have just dropped down every time before. Get the fire wheel, what the heck? Sometimes you don't really need the spin slash, because you're gonna get it. You should get it. Man, Amateur has 95 item use here. Oh, Amateur, I like how you always try to use that bat trick. There we go, you get the spin slash. I have 99. 99 problems. Oh man. I mean, man, this game is insane. It really is. That's another part. You gotta use a suspend point. That's why sometimes it's good to play on an emulator. Because you're not limited to 4 suspend points. You could use 10, you could use 12. So if you're using an emulator, that's a perfect save state right there. And this is the first time during this stream where we had the spin slash for this guy. I mean, alright. Not bad.
Alright, maybe some tricky parts there. Okay. Once you get hit there, just take a couple hits. That's the advice. If you can't go off the edge there.
Okay, now Snowfield Amateur is it's a very important level. I know you said 2-2 and 4-2 is where you have to move, but this is another one where you just have to move and go. The quicker you move, the quicker you go. That's what I say. Okay, take the hit, backtrack, attack that hawk. Let that guy jump there. Let him, do his thing. Be careful with this one. If you get hit by there, you go off the cliff. Now just go. Trust me. There we go. So Amateur's taking the safe route here, and that's fine. If it takes you 10 seconds, I might sound repetitive, but if it takes you 10 seconds, then so be it. Because that's another part. If you're using an emulator, use a save state for practice. That's the second one there. Oh, Amateur tried to do the jump hack slash. Hey Speed King, my fingers hurt. Oh, how are your Sonic runs going? I know you also had some Final Fight videos. Oh no, not. And just backtrack here. This is the part here where you just want to, reset. If you mess it up on the first go, I think it's good that we show that. Just reset and come back, and he'll always respawn. You had a really good Sonic 2 run. We have to catch that one. But yeah, it's Mario Golf. Yeah, that definitely is on our list. And I know Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection. We're definitely gonna pre-order that. We did download the Capcom Arcade Stadium because we love Capcom arcade games. Sorry that we had to cut that cutscene. I guess it didn't make the cut. Yep. Here, right off the get-go, you get 15 Nippo. 20, 25. There we go. I think you're pretty good, Amateur. Just don't get that blue ninja star, then you'll be blue. There we go, see? Just listen to me for once. Okay, Amateur, do not use the spit slash there. Even though he should have. Yep, just use it. You don't want to weigh the cost and reward. If that makes any sense. Alright, Amateur's going for the free man. There we go.
Yeah, it's really about remembering where all the items are, that's for sure. Or the Nimpo. Alright, we're under 9 minutes, not too bad. It really gives you a sense of how long the game is, obviously, too. I mean, that seems kind of obvious, but just... Hopefully, we got some good rusty practice with those suspend points. Oh, man. See, now we're kind of regression here. It's all good. If we could just get 5 or 10, that's what you need, really. You could use the spin slash here, but we want to save one for this part and that part. See, Sloppy, we didn't die at this level first time, or during this stream here. Now we're kind of struggling a bit. That's a good pickup. That 10, I was waiting for the expert to say something, because that's usually his line. Now that's a good pickup for sure, literally and figuratively. That's a key one. You get 10 right there. Let's just pause it for a second. Texting 5 chats and making a new intro, outro, and downloading a DS emulator while sitting in my zero gravity chair. Yeah, no worries, Speaking. Man, you're multitasking hype there. Yeah, no worries about having to chat, and that goes for everyone. If you just want to hang out and lurk and do what you have to do, no worries. We appreciate you guys hanging out. Thank you for the support. And yeah, that's cool that you're working on an intro and outro too, Speed King. Yeah, CL. I think that's a good point, CL. 10 minutes. I think 9 minutes is a good, or 9 minutes and 30 is a good goal to get to 5-1. Yeah, 10.06. See, this is where the controller starts to get a little bit fatigued. Like you saw there, I kind of just sloppy right here. I don't know, it starts to just, I don't know, you start to like get sloppy, if that makes sense. Like the more you play, generally, the better you get in some areas. But in some cases here, like just very sluggish right now. Like even though we got hit quote unquote once, it's just like this is like a sluggish 5-1 for sure. But that's the thing, this part here is tricky. You can easily die. Just keep on moving. Oh, jeez. Totally forgot about that darn bat, see? Yeah, feel free to get whatever beverage that suits you, CL. Man, see, that's the thing. Totally forgot about that bat. A sluggish 5-1. This is what we're talking about. And the expert's being kind of quiet. I don't know where the expert went. He just kind of bailed out on me. He's buying some type of strategy guide or something. Because he would help me out here. Yeah, the expert just bailed out on me. Oh, we didn't even use a timer. That works. That works. Oh, man. I think this is what happens when you play a certain amount. We totally forgot to press the timer, so that kind of worked in our favor. Oh, man. There we go. Oh, boy. All right. See, once the expert kind of leaves, I don't know. Things are getting kind of weird now. It's just kind of solo commentary now. He's just, I don't know, where's the expert? Maybe I'd have to take him off the stream.
You could actually do a damage boost here, Amateur, with that bird, and that way you could just avoid this situation there. See, I try to chime in when I can. I try to do some quality advice. I don't want to, oversaturate the advice, Amateur. So thank you, Silver Rod. Amateur appreciates that, and thanks everyone for your support today. Have you been anyone playing any thumbs up games, Silver Rod, or any games that you've been playing lately? If you have, are you more of a Nintendo or Sony or both? And Phil, no pressure to answer too.
Whoa, look at that guy. That's a quite interesting respawn spot there. Now, these guys could be tricky. Yeah, we're not gonna take the damage there, health there. We'll just... This part's tricky. Alright, so timer is kind of winding down. 90 seconds. I do like how you do get health here. Oh, no. This is what I guess for thinking too much. This part's always tricky. We haven't died yet on stream at this part. And there we go! Let's pause it. Hey, Roland Mendoza. How's it going? I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a thumbs up day. Thanks for visiting. Silver Rod says, I am Nintendo, but I love Sony too. Yeah, we're the same, Silver Rod. PlayStation 1 was our favorite. I think one of our favorite systems was the Sony PlayStation 1. Like Need for Speed, Gran Turismo, a lot of good overall games like RPGs. But yeah, we also love Nintendo. Waves of Games says, I played some Tomb Raider the other night, but I hadn't played so long I was not sure where I was or what I was doing, so I think I'm going to have to start over. Yeah, those 3D games like Tomb Raider could be kind of tricky because there's also some puzzle games, and you kind of, like with a 3D game, there's more risk of not knowing where you're going to go. But yeah, but feel free to look at a strategy guide too, Waves. Like, no one's going to like have a camera at your strategy guide, I'm good preparing for a Kanto Tour tournament. Going to be insane. Also with Masuda music in play. Been playing Grand Theft Auto 2 pretty good. What's Kanto? Because we've seen you in other people's chats, Roland, talk about Kanto Tour. What is that? Sorry, we're being upfront. I know we could just Google that right now, but we just want to be upfront though. Yeah, Waves. Yeah, do what makes it easier, especially with a 3D game. Like if you're stuck, and you don't know where to go, and you put time into it. I say, if you feel like you want to look at a guide, go ahead. I'm not gonna judge you. Oh, it's a Pokemon. Kanto is a Pokemon Go event. Oh, okay. That's cool, Waves. And also Roland Mendoza. Good luck, Roland, on that. It's an event for Pogo. Oh, I see. Pokemon Go. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, this is a tough part. If you have no lives, yeah, this part's always tricky. And CL, I understand. Like, I think we're gonna definitely do it offline because this is really tough. This part. Oh, we did it. Okay. We probability-wise, we've done pretty good at that part. You had to say, CL, even for an amateur. Tokyo Sessions. Oh, is that an RPG game for the Wii U, Silver Rod? Always love this music, and this music never gets old. Oh, jeez. See, that's what happens. Something. We need some... What is that? GU... Is that a beverage, or... We'll try to pause the game and catch up on the chat. It's really hard to... See, that's why I think a premiere is cool. Because if you do like a premiere of a really cool run, we could chat with you and right on the fly. This part, never underestimate. Always do the double jump. Let's try to experiment here. No. Okay, the fire wheel is a very important part. You want to get at least 2 of these. There we go. Take the hit here. Well, amateur,
you wanted to wait a second there, and sometimes you could actually just jump over that machine gun guy. Oh boy. There we go. But actually, you could do that amateur without getting hit, believe it or not. Ooh, you know what? For the sake of the stream, you've missed it. The free man was a screen down. If you need to load up on free man, you could just get a whole bunch of lives and whatnot. Okay, hack away here. Okay, now amateur, the flame really, it really slows you down. You want to just, yep, the sword is the quicker way besides the spin slash.
Let's catch up on the chat. Let's pause it actually. Oh, Waves, are you entering the Pokemon Go? Says CL. That's a good question. I didn't know that you were into Pokemon, Waves. It's a 12 hours event. Oh yeah, Tokyo Sessions has to be an RPG, I remember. Well, that's pretty awesome, Roland. Yeah, I remember that was like one of the exclusives for the Wii U. Like one of the, because the Wii U didn't really have that many games. Let's just do a quick pause. ENFP. I don't know what that is. Myers-Briggs. Sorry if we don't know what that is. It is hard to read the chat and play. Yeah, I totally agree, Silverrod. It's especially a game like this where you could just die any second. I feel more than I think I guess, says Waves. ENFP. Sorry if we don't know what that is. Yes, yeah, we don't know what those initials mean. So the rainbow. We did used to watch the Rainbow Show on PBS. We did like that show. If anyone knows that show. Oh, it is also on the Switch too. Oh, that's kind of cool to know. We could talk a little bit about RPGs as we play. Let's see. I know Bravely Default is another JRPG that we haven't played it, but you know it's got pretty good reviews. It's from Squaresoft supposedly, I believe. And that's like a traditional, you know, Japanese RPG. I know Bravely Default 2 is coming out. Alright, that was a sluggish 6-1. I mean, we're kind of just having fun here, really just talking away, and that's fine. But we finished 6-1 because 6-1 is very it's a very short stage, and that's the thing. You just gotta, once you make it to 6-1 or 6-2, so now we're at the part here. All right, we did all that rusty practice. Now let's see if it pays off. See, you gotta love Ninja Gaiden. You gotta love it. You gotta love this game. Like, we did some decent practice, or at least we thought we did, and the game just kills us right now. Like, all right, we're gonna do a premiere of this, and I think that's gonna be exciting because if you do a premiere in real time, you the viewer, you don't know how quickly we did the game. So that could be kind of exciting. Like, oh man, see, this is horrible RNG, or just expert would chime in. Horrible gameplay on my part. We did beat the game though, obviously, just on a little light practice run. But yeah, we gotta do some hardcore practice with this one. You know, it's still... We're still at 6-2. We can still do this, though. See, avoid that bat. That's a good thing to show right there. Alright, good comeback here. So, like, one more hit and we're dead. Our favorite RPGs are Chrono Trigger and, you know, the older... the older Final Fantasies. Come on, I don't ask for much. Thank you. All right, Expert's being quiet, which is good because sometimes he throws me off. All right, 6-3. That was a good comeback. I like that. I like that. I like that. That was like we were done for, and one more hit, and we just did it. All right, I'll take it. Hey Jim, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a thumbs up day. Sorry that we missed you. We were kind of focused on the Ninja Gaiden. As you know, this game is brutal. Yeah, agreed, Silverrod. Ninja Gaiden is brutal. We never had a chance to play the 3D ones though. Bravely Default is amazing. Yeah, we have so many RPGs to play, like Grandia, Saga Frontier, Final Fantasy Legend Adventures, Secret of Mana. There's too many to go over. Oh, okay, it's a personality type. A personality take, I see. Oh, extroverted, intuitive feeling, and prospective. Okay. Yeah, I know CL is into, like, personality traits. 6-2 is so brutal. Yeah, it is. But man, that was rough. That was a rough one. Thanks, CL. Yeah, we'll take it. You know. It's a great NES hack with Deadpool. Yeah, there's a really cool Ninja Gaiden hack with Deadpool, like where you fight Thanos. Like Thanos is one of the final bosses, I think. And I think Def is in the game also. Thanks for the GGs, Silverrod and Celestial. Thanks. Yep, made it past the hardest part. Thanks, Jim. And let's see. We're gonna start playing again. So if there's any chat, we'll try to read it a little bit after. But we could always pause the timer. And I think this is better, just to have one timer. We were having 6 timers, and it was just too much. Like honestly.
Okay, yep. The amateur skipped that part. The money, so you want to get that middle nippo. Money, yep. Money. Now, those 2 candles, amateur, that's a great pickup for some nippo.
Alright, so we're back to square one, but not really that bad here. Let's go the down path here. You could do a trick here. You could do a wall jump here. And as the expert said, yep, just get that middle one. And we're gonna listen to the expert. We're gonna avoid the first 3 nimpos, I believe, right? Or let's call it candles. So that's 1. That's a ninja star. That's money. All right. So if you pass a certain part, that green ninja guy is going to show up here. There we go. Just wait it out. And good. Get the timer. Oh, jeez, that's bad. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't know, I feel a little bit of adrenaline. This is our best run so far. And we got some health coming. Oh, come on, man. That's a good spot to get Nimpo.
Yep, and you also want to... Oh, no. Just don't jump, amateur. Just let that flame go. Okay. What the heck? There we go, amateur. Well played.
Thank you, expert. And let's just pause the timer. All right, I think we could beat our 25 minutes, folks. Thanks, guys. Yeah, for sure, Jim. This is a tough boss. Because you lose the spin slash, and I'm gonna play this the safe way. Expert's gonna tell me to play this really safe. You could get a couple hits in at the beginning, so I think that's the. We showed these cutscenes at the first on our practice run. Thanks, Silverrod. Oh boy, now here we go. Alright, expert is gonna be quiet here, he said, so it's just gonna be amateur solo here. I've been doing most of the talking. I think it's hard for the expert to chime in because he knows he could be a distraction. Oh boy. Okay, 2 hits in there. 3 hits in a row. Alright, let's just... Oh, come on! No! Alright. Man, the controller's getting pretty sweaty. Yeah, one of these days, we can see our doing a controller cam or something. That's something in the works. Oh, I'll take it. Oh, man. Oh, hey, Waves. Yeah, we're close. Oh, jeez. What the f... Goodness. Alright. I think we were at 22:30, so, well, we'll just add time here. So, what, 22:30 was the time, I think, if I scroll ahead, and I could just add 2 minutes to this time. I looked at your comment, Waves, and then that's on me. I got excited, because you said, are you going to beat your time? And we were. Also, is this a race for some challenge? Yeah, it's just to challenge ourselves, Waves, just to try to get our personal best. Yeah, I guess a hand cam. Yeah. Yes, Yell, what the F? I don't know what the heck is going on. There has to be a way you could undo this timer. Like if you make a mistake, like, what the... That's BS, man. Like, that really is. That's just doesn't make any sense. So, I don't know. Thumb, don't do that anymore? You know what? I gotta use a foot pedal next time. Yeah, that's just better, because once you use the keyboard, it just gets too much. Because we are using a foot pedal for the commentary. All right, so it's what was it, 22 something? So let's add the time here, and that's fine. Oh man, that's sorry about this, folks. Yeah, it's all good. All right. Let's just focus on beating this. We'll add the time. That's fine. We gotta beat this guy first.
Well played, amateur. Well played. So, hey, 22:30 plus 30, 23 minutes. Okay. So, amateur did his time in 23 minutes. What the amateur was doing there, I was being kind of quiet. He was tapping the button twice. He was kind of doing it like really fast, and when you do that with the sword, I guess we could kind of show you the amateur style. Is you could get actually 2 or 3 health bars out of that final boss. So I guess 23 minutes. So amateur beat his time by 2 minutes. Not bad.
Yeah, Speed King, we're using Live Split. I haven't seen that strategy for Jackio. I've always used the middle platform, but it looks easier to have the fireballs pass. Yeah, for now, we're kind of taking like the safe route for that one, Jim. I think we gotta really Google or YouTube, like if you mess the timer by accident, it shouldn't just be that's it, you messed up the timer. Speed King, what are you trying to do? Reset. Yeah, we try to undo the timer. Like we had the timer and we tried to unpause it, but then like I think we pressed the delete button by accident. But if you're familiar with timers, Speed King, like if you make a mistake, there should be a way to, I think, undo. Yeah, there is an undo button, but I think that's it though. Like once the timer is done, you can't undo it though. Thanks for the GGs, everyone. Thanks, Jim. Thanks, Silver Rod. Thanks, Speed King. Thanks, CL. 23 minutes is amazing. Yeah, we'll take it. And then if we don't die, we could do 22 minutes or 21 minutes. And maybe eventually we could do 20. Yeah, Silver Rod is a tough game. Because once you lose, like against the bosses, you go all the way back to 6-1. But 1 hour, that's still pretty darn good, actually, for Ninja Gaiden. Better than my personal best. Hey Jim, you beat the game. That's a good starting point. Waves, thanks for the GGs. No worries, Waves. My personal best is 3-1. No worries, Waves. Thumb, you can do 18. I think 20 is a good start, CL. I think 20 is a good start, and then we could take it from there, and then maybe like 19 or... But I appreciate the encouragement. Thanks, Silverrod. Great gameplay. Oh yeah, you can't undo it. Yeah, that's just... We gotta find a better way of doing that. I guess 23 minutes is pretty good. For us. That's the whole point. Like, yeah, there's people doing 15, 16 minutes, 14 minutes. And here's us. We did 23, but we got this sense of accomplishment. I think that's a really cool thing. You have to make a save of the timer before you mess it up. Okay, that's a good point, Speed King. Thanks for the advice. Or make like a copy of it. Also, yeah, that's a good one. That's a good point. That's true, CL. Like sometimes you're aiming for 20, and then just have a crazy good run in 18. Yeah, Speed King. Arcus I think it's 11 minutes and 12 seconds or something. Yeah, that's crazy. That's true, CL. If you I think we died about 4 or 5 times in this run, or 3 times, and especially if you get a game over. Even though it's supper time for us, let's check out if there's a. Let's see if there's I just want to take let's try to raid Arcus. just kidding. Yeah, there's a guy called Retro Runner, I think. He's been doing some really good runs. You know what? Let's raid Ron more. Looks like Ron Moore is streaming. Let's go raid him. Let me, if anyone wants to raid Ron Moore, he's a really cool streamer. It's up to you, Jim. Maybe you could try to do a little bit, maybe, beat a game first. Maybe try a new game first, Jim, and then do Ninja Gaiden after, I think. I think that could be kind of cool for tomorrow. I guess call it Thumb Raid. I appreciate that support, Speed King. And thanks everyone else for your support. Let me pop up Ron Moore. He's playing Castlevania 2. Let's see, copy and then. Yeah, for sure, Silver Rod. We'll definitely we would love to play. That's one thing we need to get into more is randomizers and hacks. For sure. So like Deadpool hack. I mean, if we had somehow get access to it, that would be great. Thank you, Speed King. Yeah, we love going for our personal best. It's always cool, like to kind of just challenge yourself. But like, yeah, you're welcome, CL and Jim and yeah, our advice I think is play a new game first and then do Ninja Gaiden after if you have time. All right, guys, have a thumbs up day, everyone, and be well.